this week we're having fun segments to get us ready for the holiday, and it's this Sunday. And if you're having friends and family over, you're going to want to make your table look beautiful, but you probably don't want to spend a ton of money. And so today we have a special guest, and look how awesome this table looks.
Yes, interior designer, party planner, Christopher Todd has made this beautiful arrangement. It's always so wonderful to have you.
Thanks, happy to be here.
Super talented. I mean, and
Oh
look,
my goodness,
look
this
at
is
this right here.
incredible.
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about some tips you have. I'm loving this because it's, you know, we have some eggs, but it's not overly like the pastel colors sometimes that we go overboard on.
I kind of toned all that down, didn't want it to be all pink and blue, and I decided to do everything kind of green and white and make it really fresh and look very springy at the same time. So I used a runner made out of artificial turf that I picked up at Lowe's.
Okay.
And they just cut a little yard of it, went straight over the table, and then I just did mix little pots, white pots of ivy that I hid a few little Easter eggs in, just to kind of give it a little touch of Easter. And instead of using the really cheap plastic eggs, I decided to use these eggs. You can do these in wooden eggs, plastic eggs, anything like that, but they don't have the ugly stripe around them where they break open. But I spray painted these, some in silver, some in gold. Just took a few minutes, except last night is when I was painting those in the 50 miles per hour wind. So everything was silver, but I did that just to kind of give it a little bit more of a formal look. And for the place settings, I used actually wood plates.
Oh, how fun.
Because I thought that would be a little fun touch to kind of make it a little bit more natural. And actually, when I did my Christmas segment a few months ago, I used these exact same plates, and I wanted to do that to show how you can use things over and over again in different settings. So they have a little gold rim. It kind of sparks it up a little bit and makes it a little bit more festive. So, yeah.
Very cool. And I know you can get the kids involved with this as well.
Yes, indeed. What I would love to do is, you know, have these available with little paint markers or things. And the great thing about these, you can't eat them, but you can save them. And so year after year, it's something that you can put out, and it's a great little keepsake that they can mark on and do their names, and something instead of it just going in the trash. It can be a keepsake that you can use.
And put their name and date, maybe.
For sure, yeah. It'd be a great thing.
Now, you mentioned that you were spray painting this, but like you said, for the kids, maybe the markers.
Yeah, that would probably be a little bit better for them.
And I'm loving the flowers. And
so
tell us a
beautiful.
little bit of all these arrangements here as well.
Well, I decided to do small, tiny arrangements that anyone can put together. Anyone can do this. These flowers are local, that you can get at any grocery store. I used a mixture of different size glass vases that's just really easy to put together. You just clip the tops of the blooms and stick them in. There's no real hard work to it at all. It just really goes together quickly.
And where did you get these? Because these are so adorable. They're
I got
not plastic.
These I got at Trader Joe's.
Oh my goodness.
And this is called Snowball Viburnum.
Oh,
and it's actually a very southern flower, and being from the south, I like to use a little bit of southern flower. And these are white Alstroemeria lilies. It's part of the lily family, although it doesn't really look like a lily.
Perfect. And I love how you have a variety of different vases, and some are small, some are tall, and so you mix them in there, and it really makes a statement.
Sure. Yeah, it makes it look a little bit more full without being overpowering of just flowers.
Yeah, and the Southern Gentleman. How can we get more information?
I'm sorry?
Where can we get more information?
Oh, ChristopherToddDesign.com.
You're so wonderful. That was so much fun having you here. Okay, ready to eat. We'll have to get some food over here.
Yeah, we'll have to move to the other side for that.
The other side and eat.
We look like we're judging it right now.
All right, Jason, over to you.
Okay, thanks, guys. Well, before we get to Easter